Do you like them tales where noble knights save the world, win the love of a beautiful woman? Well, if that's what you're looking for, then piss off back to your mummy, 'cause this story ain't one of them. For starters, I'm 18 assault charges short of being a noble knight. And for some reason, my sparkling personality attracts women like shit on a stick. And now I find myself leading an army of incompetent knuckleheads to the Western Marches. The biggest shithole in this shitty nation, but at least it keeps us away from the Crovan scum. Ah, the Western Marches. Can you smell that? That's the stench of poverty and corruption. The rich tossers, von this and von that, tax the shit out of dregs who have little more than the shirts on their backs. And then they rebel. Oh, what a fucking surprise. Guess who has to clean up the mess? Yeah, I probably wouldn't be here if I hadn't thumped the shit out of Baron von Kilmert's son. But his sneering face was just begging for it. So I guess I'll have to get this shit done before I can get back to my armchair and decent brandy. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to get moving. My balls have disappeared into my body. My name is Hans Heimer, First Sergeant in the Koth Army, and there are shit times ahead.
Welcome to Empires in Ruins. Yeah, this is not going to do well on YouTube. This is definitely not going to do well on YouTube. I can already feel my monetization being destroyed. So, Empires in Ruins is a tower defense game where you can also put down troops. Corporal Frederick Turg, 3rd Infantry. Okay, so on to serve under you. Turg, yeah. Oh, Turd. You think it's none of you know me? Turg. That's what I said. Turd. Okay. I forgot to turn this off. If you don't mind, you doing numbers. I'd like to have better management percentage, I think. Understood, salary for it to be brought to your desk first. So one last question before I leave. Do you plan... No, let's not have a tutorial. No tutorial. Okay, fine, activate the tutorial. Tutorial not yet implemented. Cool. You gotta be kidding me? Who are these imbeciles? We are the people. We are justice. Your masters have seduced for too long, lapdog. Good. Holy... Yeah, this game is definitely going to get censored to hells. So we are trying to wipe out these people because they're poor, starving peasants. But you know, we don't like those kind of people. There's also obviously going to be fantastical creatures. We're going to be wiping out the humans first. So this is Empires in Ruins. The game is early access out now. I'm currently using the demo version because I'm too poor right now to buy any more games. Working on fully interactive tutorial, the current demo has none. So yeah, I think there is a tutorial in the main version, but of course this is demo. Build at first only one scout tower to detect incoming enemies, scouts can't attack. Build your first guard towers quite near your castle to expand farthest a couple of ways. Upgrade your towers to make them deadlier, remember that repairing tower takes time. And will not attack, will now attack, will not, that's a not a now. Basic resource reduction is 5 units every 4 seconds, anywhere enemies in the map. Build lumberjacks, mines, and quarries to increase your resource supply. So you have to build kind of a base, but also grabbing resource. So it's pretty basic to look at. The more peasants you have, the more things you can build at once, as you can see. So let's get a scout tower here. Let's see. So we have like this. Guard tower, scout tower doesn't do much. So there's a scout tower there. I like to obviously have guard towers at the base. But as you can see, they are pretty hefty. And this is the game. So obviously you go around, you build up more things. Like, we obviously need to get research to unlock these buildings, so I need to get more resources coming in. We can start the fight when we're ready. But first of all, we actually do want to get some defense up and running. So the game is mostly tower defense. Like I say, you can put troops down as well. I'm already out of resources. Visit research. Yeah, we don't have research right now. Let's begin. So this should show you what things are coming on. So it will show us stuff. See, scouting is currently in progress, so we have dogs. Scout report says there'll be 4 dogs and that's it, and there's 2 paths. They see they're coming from the left and the right. There we are, should be pretty easy. We get money for killing them. You can zoom in. The game looks alright. Graphics are okay. Obviously, you can kill things. It's 4 gold per time. It's not much. And you can start the next wave, which gives you extra gold. So there is an incentive to start earlier. I do like games which encourage you to start earlier. Build you there. Obviously, I only have 2 peasants to build things right now. The scout wave suggests there's going to be 4 bandits. So there should be 8 bandits total from 2 different paths. No. Guess I only scouted that side. Maybe just get another one out. But we shouldn't be having too many issues. Build you there, get another scout. As you can see, the enemies are starting to get a little bit tougher. But nothing too major. Let's get another wave down. Oh. That was lucky. Okay, maybe we are going to need it. So, bear handlers. You must have heard a joke about the close relationship which the bear handlers have their charges. Handlers of the bear short tempered unique odour. In every bear around a bear handler receives an extra damage bonus. Okay. So we need to wipe out the bears. Okay, there's a fair few of them. This is a problem. Because they did take a lot of hits, so he might actually take a bit of damage now. An upgrade? Oh, can? Okay, fire upgrade. The one at the back fires faster and also shoots more damage. Oh, it just killed my peasant. The peasant's down. As you can see, it did take a bit of damage. But let's get the fire rate upgrade for you. Get that upgrade there. So obviously the more I'm scouting, the faster things are going. We don't really want these things to be damaged, so I'll obviously have to repair them eventually. Those repairs. Oh no. You're going to stab me again, aren't you? Yep, there we go. Okay, repairs are done. He's dead. We'll get our scout tower done eventually if I care. There we go. Dogs coming in, that's fine. As you can see, it's pretty basic. It's pretty fun. Let's get a range up as well, why not? And let's not do this, I can actually get something built. As you can see, stuff slowly comes along, get more things going up. I'd obviously like to get more of these buildings up and running to actually get more resources in, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, we're getting more of these, that's fine. Warning, we reckon some enemies might have gone undetected by the scouts. Yeah, I bet they did. You guys are incompetent. And that's a tunnel. Oh! Firebomb thrower. A sapper. Where's that tunnel come out? There's a definite tunnel just there. There we go. Kill that sapper. So buildings can take damage, of course, and you have to repair the things again. It's... Obviously, you don't want many of your buildings to go down. Having them go down is a bit of an issue, so it's pretty basic tower defense. With Gerald of Rivia currently voicing it, which is pretty cool. Did those wolves go ooh woo? Interesting. We're doing a lot more damage and things, but yeah, we should be okay. Let's get the next wave going. We don't even care anymore. Wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, there goes that. That's fine. What are these guys? These are big. Are these the bear handlers? They are. Tower in ruins. Yeah, as long as the Empire's not in ruins, eh? Throwing axes at me. Oh, sapper, sapper, sapper. Sapper. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. You won, you'll fight another day. So yeah, if you lose your buildings, you're in pretty big trouble. So the enemy will fight back, which is a rarity in many tower defense games. How many did we lose? Forgive me, but that was a small skirmish compared to battles we waged across the region all the time. Okay. Maybe we could just place a staging post for raids of neighbouring provinces. Dismantle resistance that way. Staging post for raids, okay. We attack right away. We don't actually have enough troops for an attack. Okay. We've got plenty of materials and workers who can fortify the area and entice rebels to come to us. Now we fight. We have to fight dirty digging, so ambushes men loyal to the crown in each province to help our cause. Okay. Fortify positions will be advanced, let the P-Brain rebels will crash against us. Should be a sergeant called Vernsterg. Okay. So there is a storyline going in, which is pretty cool. One more thing, sir. Okay. I'd recommend paying a visit to Gottfried Megler. What does he do? He's responsible for research about new weapons and defences. Those men just provide a blueprint for new catapult towers and lumberjack huts. Ooh, we've learned how to build huts for people to live in with axes. Like when they say stuff like that in games, it really does break the whole game thing. He's provided a blueprint for lumberjack huts. Yes, he's also taught us that we can breathe air. Okay, let's go to research. What are you doing in my labs? Latrine. Who the hell are you? Above your head, you might know I'm your boss. How dare you? Get out. Okay. Chill. Okay. So they're just insulting each other now. I'm Gottfried Megler, Chief Engineer in service of a High Highness since 3 decades, and I heard the rumours. So he's a German dwarven engineer. Okay. What? I am 1 meter 56. It's 1 centimetre above the minimum requirements to join the Corps. Ha! Hilarious. Okay, so we need, let's see, ballista tower, catapult tower, soldiers and workers. So as you can see, I can have infantry down. I can get resource buildings up and running too. I am going to be grabbing a catapult tower. Oh, I've already unlocked it? Okay. Okay, so I've got that. So I'd like to have my troops on the field more. No, let's go straight for this. So now we're researching, that's fine. Leave research. Was that it? Yeah. But yeah, so the first impression, it's alright. I think the best part was the voice. Click on any province, click on scouts, click on the source. A failed scouting attempt will temporarily damage a province. Espionage value. Click on any province, click on attack, and click on a province to begin a battle. You can move your HQ between provinces. If you start a battle from your HQ, you will receive Heimer's bonus. Assign officers to your battle board to receive additional bonuses. Visit research to unlock new towers. My bonus activity decreases faster if authority and happiness are higher. So I can have taxes, use the guards to increase your authority. Okay. Move your headquarters to rebellious provinces. You can only build directly when your HQ is, otherwise you need to give priorities to your governors. Farms and food. Okay. So there's a lot of things you can do. Let's go Velvet. Send the scouts. %37% chance of success. So end the turn. So it's turn based here. And time, like I said, I'm looking forward to serving under you. Who are you? I forget you can't read. I'm Scout Sergeant Matthias Wunstenberg. I'm not your lackey. You have Corporal Turk. For that, I'm only here to give this advice campaign the best chance of success. So yeah, this game is very much heavily into the humour. Like I was kind of skipping through this now. I'm trying to show you the game and they're talking a lot. So yeah, we have in the turn, we have scouts and stuff like that. Let's don't know anything about this. We have to end the turn. Owner is rebels. Didn't teach us anything. Let's hit this. We need to talk Sergeant. Okay, enough. Not drunk enough for this. Terrible jokes are killed if they're not feeding, but little ones is not enough just to retake the promises. We need to make them sure we don't immediately lose them again. We need to lower bonus activity. Yeah. Assign reliable authorities and new governors. Yes, I'm a soldier. Need to get better at both quickly. Assign our men to join the army or be gone. Pick the latter until the province is tamed. And we need to rebuild. A lot has been destroyed during the riots. Okay. Command and guard posts to maintain order. Yes. So we need troops. Then we need resources. Yes. Okay, I'm just going to skip. As you can see, this is what our base currently looks like. This is the only province where you get reinforcements from. Headquarters already here. Be not implemented. Cancel the attack and call back the troops. No. So we're going to leave this, and we have a governor. Yeah, you. Congrats. And let's begin. So let's fight. Get the scout support. Let's fight. I think we can do this. Maybe. So there is a kind of pseudo out of game thing where you're trying to build up and save everywhere, but mostly what you're doing is trying to build defences and doing tower defence games. Like, all the external stuff is kind of there to give you a bit extra to do, but mostly it's there to give you something extra to do. The entire game revolves around the tower defence side. There'll be a lot of attacking and defending, as it were, but your attacks are literally move in, build towers. So you only get resource when the enemy's attacking? Bit meh. Guys, come on, if you come back and build this. So yeah, there is a little bit outside of the tower defense stuff, but it will boil down to your mass murdering devious plans. So another tunnel there. Okay, the catapult is exactly as expected. Get the fire rate up. There we go. Don't have 70 that, so we're going to have to do this again because I've got nothing else to do. We don't have any scout towers up and running. Okay, we have these guys again. Get me a lumber yard there. Hit the fire faster. There we go, that was good. That was lucky too. Again, we need more gold. Need more wood. Is that metal? Iron production, we don't have iron. There we go. So yeah, the game is all about mass murdering defences and a bit of humour going on. Obviously the enemy is going to get tougher, it'll be significantly more of them as time goes by. The back one fires faster and does more damage, just in case. Okay, we'll do this again, so I need more stuff going on. We need more gold, need more wood, need more metal, but of course I didn't actually upgrade the metal production. Maybe another catapult would be good. Get the fire rate up on this and the range. There we go. But yeah, it's not too tough. Obviously it gets tougher as time goes by. These games always do. The graphics are alright. The sound is actually pretty good, I'm honest. The sound is very good. Obviously you can also upgrade stuff as well. We haven't actually unlocked anything to upgrade it with. Okay, here comes the sappers. So the sappers, you can see, is digging from over here. Where's he going to come out is maybe here? Should be a bit of a problem. Of course, the longer he's on the field, the less money I'm not making because he's not technically on the field. There we go, do that. Oh! Quick repair. Was that it? Okay, that was a bit meh. As you can see, they're coming out of the towers and things now. So the game will start getting tougher. We'll do that. Let's keep this going. We'll upgrade your fire rate. Oh. No. One got through. One got through. That's not a 2-star anymore. But yeah, the game's alright. It works pretty well, as you can expect. That was painful. It's pretty fun. It's obviously not insane yet, but the fact that the enemies can damage towers, so you need to keep an eye on how things are going. There's actually a bear on the field now. And obviously upgrades are super important. And obviously each tower can be upgraded in different ways. Again, you'll need to actually strategize your way of thinking. And the music is really good. I actually like the music. It fits with the game. It fits with the style of what they're trying to do. The actual sounds of towers and things, the troops, they also sound pretty good as well. So the sound effects are top notch. The graphics, they're serviceable. They're alright. Okay, here they come again. There we are. Let's get your range up even more. Get the next wave coming in. Not even scouting. I don't need to know what the enemy is. I just need to know that they'll die. There's a lot more bears coming out, especially out of these tunnels. There we go. Hit their troops. But yeah, I do quite like the music, I really do. Hopefully you guys can actually hear it, because I always turn the sound down. We've got plenty of spare towers just in case. There we go. Repair you. Repair you. Go, go, go. So I could definitely do with having more troops. They're both called bonds. Both my soldiers are called bonds. Okay. But yeah, it's starting to get a bit more insane. There's still plenty of stuff I can do. Obviously, I want to get more towers active. You also thought it could actually have troops, but yeah, right now it's a bit too early on. And they're dead. Good. Troops successfully conquered the province. The rebel forces have been routed and the way settlement is open. Okay. Purge. People understand. Tell them to go hump sheep and leave the province untouched. Okay, so we're doing that. So like us, but we didn't get any money. As you can see, we're doing okay here. So the province overview, not really much happening. And obviously we can't actually look at the province, because that's not yet implemented. So there's a few things we need to do. As you can see, I can actually get him to be better. Right now he's a bit meh. Skill points, okay, 5, go away. So let's get a better... Yeah, better management, why not? Okay. Province occupied. Cattle rustling. So cattle rustling is happening here, which means they're not very happy with us. How could they? Send me reinforcements province. Do this from here. Good, we'll end the turn. But now, pressure allowed to incite rioting. That can be avoided. Okay. Timer added to the control board. Have periodically, though we can't avoid them, they can be delayed. Reach current objective achieved plus 1 turn to the timer. Also, conquering province will disrupt their communication network, so it'll be 9 turns for next riot. Okay. So I want to disrupt riots and things by conquering and doing better than them. We seem to be doing okay right now. Okay, Velbert is... it's alright. So every turn we get more resources. Of course, I want to be able to have a bit more in our research with our resources. So let's reinforce external walls. No. Village? Most basic headquarters. So we have a village. We don't have chapter 2 just yet, and we won't in this demo. So what you see is what you get. We'll get a ballista. No, it won't let us. Needs 10 research. We have 1 a turn. Okay. So we don't have any research. We could try for this. Oh, we actually were researching something. Okay, so I'd rather have this than that, now I'm thinking about it. I'm just going to end the turn and see what happens. That was slow. So it's 21 turns to the next riot. Population decreases to starvation in Velbert. Okay, so I'd like... okay, I'd like... So I'm not actually here, so I can't actually do any building in Velbert. I can in this one. So I'd like to have a guard post here. I'd also like to have a barracks here. So I can't really do anything in this one. So hopefully you can do it for me. Food is a very high priority. Get me food. I managed to join it. Yeah, sure, why not? Welcome to the team, Marcus von der Berg. Okay, so we're going to go and attack this just because I can. Yes. There's a drought, so even more. Cool. Hey. Did I tell you guys to attack? Yeah, I did. Good. I was like, why aren't we attacking? So let's do auto resolve. Doesn't sound like something I'd want to do. So yeah, there's a bit of like campaign and empire management, but it's not a major thing. It's not something I would say is a big extra helping to the game. Like, it exists and all that. And it adds a bit more variety to what you're doing. But what you're doing mostly will be fighting tower defense with upgrades. You can obviously prepare your areas a little bit better beforehand. But it will mostly boil down to tower defense. So don't expect too much in the way of grand empire building, even though the empire is in ruins. Expect tower defense. So I've been the Fallen Shogun's for Empires in Ruins. There's an interesting little tactical layer overhead. The actual tower defense stuff is a little bit more brutal than I was expecting. I quite like it. Graphics, they're alright. Sound is really, really good. I actually do recommend this game, especially like tower defense games. There's a couple of little twists on it. Very sweary, very much more of an adult game than most. Humour's a little bit more fart, ha ha ha, than anything else, but it's still pretty good, and you also get to hear Geralt of Rivia the Witcher talking at the beginning. Either way, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been another Who's That Indie, bringing strategic, tactical, and survival games straight to your face holes. Cheers for now, people. Be awesome, be epic, be seen.